In the fall of 2010, the Pioneer Museum of McKenzie County in Watford City, along with a handful of local businesses, commissioned Mitchell Precision Replica Models of Bismarck, North Dakota, to produce a 2-scale replica model of a drilling rig and workover rig to be displayed in the museum alongside its existing oil display. This work will open in conjunction with the 60th anniversary of oil discovery in McKenzie County. Owner of Mitchell Precision, Mitch Grease, discusses why this to-scale replica is important.
Really, the whole goal behind this is to educate people. And you can't educate people by cutting corners and giving them generic pieces to look at. You have to be authentic and you have to get real. There's only a handful of people that'll ever have the chance and the opportunity to actually walk on an actual drilling rig site. So this brings them there. It brings them to that environment and gives them a first-hand look at what a rig site actually looks like.
Mitch talks about the time it took for him to create this replica model.
So this project you're looking at here at the Pioneer Museum took just under 6,000 hours to build, and that includes all the research time that it took to gather the information, take the photos and the measurements of all the equipment.
Not out of a box, Mitch further discusses where the material comes from and the tools he used to create the replica model.
Primarily from polystyrene plastic. It's a byproduct of oil. It comes in flat strips, different thicknesses, different lengths. It comes in like angle pieces and square tubing and round tubing. So it's basically what I'm getting is materials to fabricate. The tools I use to do the actual fabricating are pretty primitive. You know, I don't use CAD drawings. I don't use instruments that are graphically or computer driven. I use an X-Acto knife, a ruler, some files, a Dremel tool to cut metal every once in a while when I have to have metal tubing.
Mitch is passionate about this project and about oil.
There's so many different things. It's not just gas and oil. You know, to get down the road, to take your family on a vacation or get back and forth to work or to drive your jet ski on the lake. There's so many products that come from that oil.
For Mitch, creating the replica model is as much about the art as it is about his love for oil.
First of all, because I love it. It gives me an opportunity to, for one, use my artistic skills. Second, it keeps me involved in the oil field. You know, a career that I spent a good part of 14 years doing.
Reaching the job of driller before leaving the industry, Mitch explains how he got involved with oil.
Fresh out of high school, worked for a water well drilling company when I was in high school, and I loved it. I loved the work. I loved the aspect of drilling, and then from there, went to Gillette, Wyoming, and started out seismographing and worked my way up into different aspects of the oil field.
Remember the next time you see a drilling rig or workover rig that the work they do is not about big oil, but about sustaining North Dakota and America, creating jobs and products that help America run, and it is run by individuals doing their part for this great nation.